Hey everyone, Merry Q, we're back in the wonderful world of the low road. And it's time to see how low this road will actually go.
Incredible view out there.
Uh-huh.
Like something out of a painting.
Did not mean to click that. Let's go outside. We gotta get some loot. Adjust this microphone a little bit. I'm not sure where to get the loot right now. But I know I need a few schnoz-wangly waggly bits. Could you please hurry? I know stairs are very treacherous, but I need you to motor on down the road a little bit, okay? Okay. I thank you. I thank you very much. Hey.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Ooh, hippie.
Clara? Is that really you?
Hey, Rumi.
Hey, Rumi. Just thought I'd check in on you in person.
That's really thoughtful of you. Let me just come out there and... You're not Clara.
Whoopsies.
Fooled ya.
I've never seen you before in my life. How did you know Clara was my roommate?
I guessed from the tone of your voice. My name's Noomi Kovacs.
That's, very perceptive. You're not a spy, are you?
Never.
I hate spies. All spies.
Okay. But do you hate yourself?
No.
No.
Then you can't be a spy. At least logically speaking.
Correct.
Exactly.
Unless you're lying. In which case you can be whatever you want.
Batman.
Well, I suppose if you're down here, you made it past the inspection of our guard, so that's good enough for me. We could really use the extra hands right now.
What can you tell me about Decilio?
They're the reason why we're so far behind. Why we're all so far behind.
You mean as a company, or as a society?
Both.
Let's just say you're on the right side and leave it at that.
Yeah.
What's inside this room you're guarding?
This control room is what powers the sun and moon for our indoor weather system.
Ooh,
Can
fancy.
you show me?
No way! The sun is how we know when it's time to clear out and head to work. These people have just come back from a double shift. Sending them back to work would cause a mutiny.
Mutiny? I love mutiny. It tastes like pudding! Pudding! Pudding, everybody loves pudding. We should get them up and give them pudding. You know, you can't have mutiny if you have pudding. And since mutiny tastes like pudding, it's basically the same thing. They'll be so happy.
Could you take me to see Sebastian?
Sebastian was his name on the surface. Down here, he's Brother Cartwright. And no, he's the last person I want to see right now.
Uh-oh.
Why is that?
Lover squirrel.
It's our anniversary today, and he hasn't even mentioned it, let alone given me a gift.
Called it.
All he cares about is getting revenge on those people who kidnapped him.
So he was kidnapped.
Of course he was. Do you think we're under an island in the middle of nowhere because we enjoy it?
Maybe. What?
Would you go visit Brother Cartwright if he showed you some appreciation? A present, maybe?
I suppose so. But then I'd have to find someone to guard this console.
I'd be happy to do that.
Sure. I'll give control of our city's power system to a stranger I only just met.
What if the present was really good, though?
It'd have to be pretty fantastic.
Hey, I'm Mr. Fantastic.
How do I get down into the testing facility?
You'll have to prove your devotion to Rev through weeks, possibly months, of hard work and community-building trust exercises.
Bleh.
But I need to talk to Brother Cartwright now.
The only person we've let downstairs on their first day was Brother Healy. And he has a certain charm that you clearly lack.
What are you, stupid? I got loads of charm.
I'm not sure how I missed that.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Bliss and blessings onto you and yours.
I can't see how. Are you dumb?
Access to
Stupid.
the surface is forbidden until the ascension is complete. Access to the test facility requires proper Rev attire. A lot of rules for just one elevator.
What are you, stupid? You can't tell how ding dang doodling amazing I am. I don't see why not. You could if you just used your brain hole. Give me it.
A perpetual motion petunia. This must be part of whatever Sebastian's been working on.
Give it.
I always love a good potato, but now's not the time to snack.
Well, no, you put it in your pocket. We may be able to combine it with some potatoes, that's the other potatoes, and make a potato robot suit to take. I don't know. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Give it.
Organic plant steroids. Too high up to reach.
Well, then get the broom handle here and knock it down.
Here's what it says. Once the plant reaches its full height, it drops a single seed and immediately dissolves into compost.
I know what it says.
The new seed grows another plant in its place, restarting the process.
I know.
By accelerating the process and harnessing the movement caused by their
There's
growth,
a lot written on that.
it's possible a large number of these plants could power a vehicular engine. Ridiculous.
It's very wordy. Very, very wordy. Alright, let's go over here. Just be like, oh, just kidding. Don't need to talk to you. Hoodly doodly doo. So obviously, I need to be able to shimmy across this line, drop through the ceiling, and capture the lady and use
You're back.
Una. Have you seen
Has a
horse?
guy in a cowboy hat been down here in the last couple days?
Oh, you must be talking about Brother Huey.
Yep.
Sebastian's taken a real shine to him. He's such a charmer.
That doesn't sound like him.
Well, if you want to meet him, his container's on the top right. Tell him Una says hi.
Okay.
How can I speak with Brother Cartwright?
He hasn't been up to Rev City in months. He's down in the test facility, getting ready for the Ascension.
How do I get down there?
You need a uniform. And to get a uniform, you need clearance.
How long will that take?
Most people get it after a few months of surveillance. Except Brother Healy, that is. He's so charming they gave him clearance the minute he got down here. You should probably get yours in a month or two.
Oh, good.
Do you know anything about DeCilio?
I know Lacey's fiance was a member. I think the whole family was, actually. Once Lacey found out what they were up to, she vowed to do everything she could to stop them.
Who's Lacey again?
That's how she joined us, actually. Once she saw Sebastian was at the top of their list, she tracked him down and devoted herself to Rev.
Okay, but what does DeCilio do exactly?
They stop people like us. Look, I really shouldn't be talking about this. The less you know, the safer you'll be.
Wow. So wait, so she left the spy agency, DeCilio, and kidnapped a man and took him to a pineapple under the sea. Is she SpongeBob? I think she's SpongeBob. Go with SpongeBob.
I really need to talk to Brother Cartwright.
Talk to Sister Mendoza. She's a real piece of work, but she and Brother Cartwright used to be a couple.
Used to be?
Maybe they still are. All I know is today's their anniversary, and he's still down there toying away.
Can I have your painting?
You're a bit of a gossip, aren't you?
What else is there to do down here?
Give me your painting.
Thanks for the chat.
I need.
Let me know if you find a way out of here.
Give me your painting, so I can give it to the lady, so she can be like, oh, he does care. I've always loved a good Bob Ross. And then I can take that painting, and we can get in there and change the sun and the moon and the stars.
What now?
I gotta go. Thanks for nothing.
You were supposed to.
Bliss and blessings, Sister Kovacs. Bliss and blessings.
You're supposed to tell him that Una says hi, and so that Una can fall in love, because we're matchmakers. Made in heaven. Huh? What's that?
It's a fake tree with a speaker inside. I guess these are where all the announcements come from.
Can I tinker with it? Do I have tinker? What if I put invisible ink on here? On here. There. Okay. Alright. It's invisible ink. Is there anything over here? No. That. Alright, well, invisible ink is not very helpful right now. There's UV radiation sign. We can get the sun up. So we're gonna try invisible ink on stuff inside here. The ficus. The world's greatest car. There's nothing really invisible inky in here. Okay, I guess we'll talk to her.
Can I borrow one of those plants?
Why would you want a plant?
Love plants?
I want to study it.
This plant is my legacy. Rev wouldn't approve of me handing it over to an outsider.
Brother Cartwright needs you to send a plant to Lacey.
He said that?
Yes.
The fate of the project depends on it. Or so he says.
Jeremiah Buttercakes, would you do me a favor and deliver this to her? I'm not the fastest these days.
Absolutely.
You can count on me, Gene.
I got a plant. I got a plant through social engineering, and I'm super happy about having this plant. Look at this plant. I love this plant. It's the world's greatest plant. If I had like 6 of these plants, I could like power a car. Oh.
Special delivery.
I got a plant.
What's this?
Special delivery from Sebastian.
How do I know this is from him?
Who else would send them?
Maybe someone from the outside.
How?
You left him at the altar, Lacey. I think he got the message.
How does everyone know about that? Why don't you make yourself useful by keeping an eye on the control room while
Of
I'm away?
course. I would
Anything to help.
never do that. I wouldn't.
If I'm not back by 8 a.m., you can activate the sun, but not a second earlier.
How about hours?
The workers are overworked enough as it is. They'd be furious if we started cutting into their sleep time.
Well,
Gotcha.
how about I go up there and I start pushy buttons, flippy switches. Hello, plant. Look at that. Right in your pocket. It's a pocket-sized plant. Oh, button. Button. I push the button. Get me up here so that I may click on things and control the sun. Oh, she's just going straight forward. I don't have to click. Whoops, it's a puzzle. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I know what to do. Sweet. Oh, you sneaky wickets. There we go. Get up and go to work, you bastards! Blunk. Yay! Better get to work. Better get to work. Better get to work and don't be a jerk. Ooh.
You're back.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat.
Bye.
Let me know if you find a way out of here.
Will do. Later. Nope, gotta go in there because we sent him back to work. Sent him back to work. Because we pushed the button, now we solved the puzzle. Because we pushed the button, now we solved the puzzle. Puzzle solved.
Of course. Everyone goes to work when the sun comes up, including Horace.
But not me.
That hillbilly was just trying to get me off his back. Figures. Maybe there's something around here that'll help.
There's a book. There's a book. You need the book right there.
A bunch of documents on Turn. This might come in handy later.
Okay.
Not much left for me to do with everyone downstairs. Time to call it a day.
Okay. Whoop. Nope. Eep. No? No? Okay. Is there anything else I could steal in here or do?
Incredible view out there.
Yeah.
Like something out of a painting.
Yeah. No, 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 no. I want to go in there. Oh. Boop. Okay, well, let's go solve this puzzle again, because that was really easy to do, so... Oh. I was gonna do the puzzle again! I did it! Oh, there's laundry on here now. That laundry wasn't always there. Let's go up here. Let's go up here and click it. Click, 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 click. Click it. Click it or tick it. What?
Brother Healy, your music is far too loud. Silence it immediately or be prepared to lose your clearance.
Oh! Oh! I learned. It creates like a tin can situation. Yeah, I like it. That was clever. Oh.
Horace?
I know that noise complaint was your doing, so don't expect any more
Huh?
advice from me.
Come on. Horace. Horace! Now, with those headphones on, I just need to make sure the sun doesn't wake him up.
Alright. Well, how about that? How can we keep the sun from waking him up? The noise complaint's been done. We can go and talk to her.
Hey, Una.
Hey, Una.
How come you didn't go downstairs with the rest of the team?
Oh, good question.
Just because they can keep me here doesn't mean they can make me work.
Oh!
I suspected they were fixing the clock to get us to work extra hours. And now, I have proof.
Oh.
This quick-drying paint is still wet from last night.
Even if that is true, that's no reason to stay up here all by yourself.
Sounds to me like you want the place all to yourself. What are you planning?
Nothing. I would just hate to see you waste your talent.
Oh, good
Don't you
save.
see? For the first time in my life, I'm going to become a real artist. I'm through with the indifference of the corporate world.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you should just wait until the project is over. For the sake of Rev.
You don't even know what the project is. Is this about my art?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. What do you see when you look at this canvas?
Drek. Perfection.
A landscape.
Yes, but what does the landscape make you feel?
Potatoes.
Happy.
Be more specific.
Happy about potatoes.
Well, when I stare at this canvas, I'm reminded of the capacity for wonder that this universe has to offer. An affirmation that the beauty is not merely a construct, but a wondrous, infatigable presence that moves through us all.
Wow. Now that is exactly the kind of strong reaction I was hoping for. I knew I was right to throw caution to the wind.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here and work on this night and day until my work here is complete. Thanks, newbie.
It's, Noomi.
Same thing.
Damn. I think I bunged it. I think I bunged it up real good. Whoopsies.
Whoopsie! You did that on purpose. Oh my goodness. You actually did that on purpose.
A little bit.
I had the feeling I was on the right track. Finally, I'm onto something so brilliant the outside world can't stand to see it exist.
That's it.
Now I know how Brother Cartwright feels. Time to get back to work so I can get off this island and really start to provoke. Thanks for the vote of confidence, newbie.
Anytime, Uma.
Ooh. Shots fired. Give me your painting. Get out of here. I need this for business. Business work. Real important work. I got me a painting. Gonna take it up here and put it on the window. Bloop. Run over there. Put this on the window. Perfect fit.
There we go. That should take care of both sight and sound.
Magic. I am a magic woman. Oh, yeah, that looks really good, actually. Let's get up here and ding-dang-doodle and change the time again on everybody else to go in there and steal his uniform, eh? Or whatever the hell we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. All I know is that I click buttons and magic happens. Because I'm the magic man named Noomi. Up we go. Up, 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 up. Here we are. Onwards and upwards, friends. We shall use our spy craft to change the world. Flip. Oh. There's a new wiggle. They've upgraded security, it seems. Okay. Florb. Florb? Florb. Excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Noomi. Chill out with the wiggle hands, Noomi. What are you doing? Why are you wiggling so much, Noomi? Hmm? Why you got the wiggles? Got them wigs. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Get back to work, you lazy sacks of shit. We gotta get the Ascension project going. What the hell am I doing now? Oh. Well, it was yellow. What?
Oh, Horace!
You're late.
Shouldn't you be at work?
That's just crazy talk. It's the dead of night.
You, might want to take a second look.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
You did this.
Ooh.
That's it. You've compromised my mission enough as it is. I'm telling them you're a spy.
You do that, and I'll tell them you work with me.
Go ahead and try. They love me here, and you've got no proof.
No? I've got your work ID card right here.
Uh-oh.
That's why they think I'm missing. Lord Almighty, you're ruthless.
Correct.
You have no idea.
And hapless.
So I'm guessing you want me to help you from the inside.
Nope. If I get your help, all you're going to do is take the credit for yourself. All I want is your uniform and your silence.
If you get caught, I'm gonna say you knocked me out and stole it from me.
I'm sure they won't have any problem believing that.
Hey!
Because I look damn good in their uniform. What the hell am I wearing?
Let's see if this works.
Uniform recognized. Vincent Morris Healy. Good morning, Mr. Healy. One latest demerit has been added to your company record.
Excuse me? Hold on. I have a question. Why don't they recognize the face? Why is the uniform? Ooh, chapter 4. Look at that DeLorean. That's sexy. I love that music. Look at that sexy beast of a DeLorean. Ah, it's plant petting. It's precisely what I do. I never got those chemicals. What's that? We'll just start with the switch hitting.
It's locked.
Oh.
It's locked.
Oh. Well, that was the panel locked. Hold on a second now. I never got the weed grow machine stuff. Looks like a racetrack. Is this all about an automobile? I think it is. Well, I guess we should go talk to that dingus. All right, yep. Let's just. Hey-o!
Sebastian Cartwright?
We are all siblings in the realm of Rev. Please, call me Brother Cartwright.
Okay.
I'm Sister Kovacs.
So I've heard. You must have really impressed Sister Mendoza to get clearance this quickly.
What?
I think I'll put you in charge of marketing, seeing as you're so persuasive.
All right. Nice.
Nice car.
Isn't it? It's the Rev Inc. Ficus. Powered entirely by renewable energy. It's powered entirely by water and carbon dioxide. Has Sister Willowsby shown you her perpetual motion petunia
Stop
yet?
doing that.
That's the plant that grows, drops a seed, then dies and grows again?
Precisely!
Ugh.
Jean has taken that beautiful flower and crossed it with a mushroom bamboo hybrid to create a regenerating powerhouse for our ficus. All we needed to do was create a framework of gears around the plant, which the ever-growing plant can tighten, allowing us to create power.
It's got a huge bulge,
So
though.
it's always creating energy.
Provided there's water and CO2, old Penderbrook is going to regret his betrayal soon enough.
What does the Rev in Rev Inc. stand for?
You're our marketing person. What do you think it stands for?
Bacon. Reverie.
Reverie?
No, but that is the spirit we'll bring to the outside world once we unleash this masterpiece. Rev stands for Revenant, as in one who returns from the dead.
Boring.
And that's you.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that one. So many meanings.
Stop it.
Maybe you are cut out for marketing after all.
Stop it.
How did Penderbrook
Stop
betray you?
squatting.
In every way possible. He denigrated my work. He destroyed my research. He even arranged for my abduction.
Are you sure about that? I've heard that Mr. Penderbrook is a very reasonable man.
Do you think I've spent the last 5 years living underground because I want to be?
Yes.
5 years. I thought your abduction was more, recent than that. Like, last month?
Even I couldn't accomplish all this in a month.
I could.
Huh.
Not.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
What are we doing? Where are we going? Run, run, run. Ooh.
Hey, Turn, are you there?
Copy that.
Remind me, when did Penderbrook say Sebastian was abducted?
Last month.
Well, I found Sebastian. He says Penderbrook's the reason he's stuck on this island and that he's been here for the past 5 years.
He probably can't think straight after being abducted. I pulled Sebastian's file before we took off. Nutjob's been cashing his checks up until the week he went missing.
So there's no way he's telling the truth?
Trust me, Penderbrook's the biggest skinflint I know. If Sebastian was 15 minutes late, he'd be off the payroll for good.
I better be extra careful around daylight savings time.
Woo.
It's cute. You think you're gonna last that long?
If you get rid of me, who's gonna do your job for you?
Ha ha. You can gloat once you get Sebastian and Horace to the extraction point.
About that. Sebastian's not letting anyone leave until his work here is done. And that doesn't seem like it's gonna be anytime soon.
I've always found a little chaos is good for moving things forward.
Like pooping.
I have the feeling you might already know that.
Sure do. Hey, how about you come down here? That could help things go faster.
I told you, that's not going to happen.
Wah.
Sheesh. Just a suggestion.
Just hurry up so we can get out of here. Over.
Well, Mr. Poopy Pants there needs to really take a seat on the ledge of that building that he's trapped on and take a big old dumperoo and relax, because I'm tired of his shit. Noomi Kovacs is tired of his shit and he just let it out. Just let it flow. Just not in my head. Alright, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave any comments, suggestions, throw in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know. Oh god, that guy's still doing his things. YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.